And welcome back to the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament here on Wabash Catch TV. My name is Bruce Dickey. Thank you so much for joining us. It's the championship game, folks. All the marbles are riding right now as the Weber Trojans get set to take on the North Clay Cardinals for the all the marbles and the great gigantic big basketball trophy. That's the coolest trophy in sports. The Wayne City Conrad Allen, well, maybe not. It's one of the coolest. You've got the Lombardi Trophy for the Super Bowl, and the baseball trophy with all the flags, the World Series trophy, and then maybe the Conrad Allen Big Ball. That's how that pretty much goes. The North Clay Cardinals in at 7-1, taking on a Weber Trojan squad in at 10-1. Folks, it's all quality here tonight, as the North Clay Cardinals will be in their white uniforms, the Weber Trojans in their blue. We've seen them all week long. How did these teams get here? Well, North Clay back on Saturday beat Sisney 84-67, and then on Tuesday knocked off Thompsonville 84-51, and on Friday night knocked off Edwards County 70-50. That seems like they like to score a lot of points, right? Oh, wait, hold on. How about Weber? How'd they get here? They knocked off Sandoval 81-30 on Saturday, and then defeated Crab Orchard 84-47. They then knocked off Grayville 72-26, and against Wayne City, knocked them off 86-45. That kind of tells you where to expect the scoring in this game. It might be, you never know how the defenses are going to hold up. But this has the makings for a gigantic scoring evening, as Weber comes in averaging 75 points a game, and North Clay comes in averaging 70 points per ball game. So figure up and down action. You'll get the chance to see the two biggest, most prolific scorers in the tournament this year in Nathaniel Marlowe for Weber, as well as then, of course, Cody Zimdars for North Clay. Cody Zimdars crowned Tuesday night as the new all-time scoring record holder for career scoring record for North Clay, as Dick, what was his name, Dick Tolliver or something like that. I believe it's Dick Tolliver had 1,526 points. Has been broken now by Cody Zimdars, and he's going to see how high he can put that record. It ought to be a fun one. Now, Pool B, for those of you who pay attention to this, Pool B has won all three games today. As the opener, it was Sisney over Grayville, 69-58. Thompsonville then knocked off Crab Orchard, 47-40. And in the game just completed, it was Edwards County over Wayne City, 58-53. It's been a fun day of basketball. One game to go. We're going to have a lot of fun here on Wabash Catch TV as the teams are completing their warm-ups. And we'll have the starting lineups here in just a second. I think we're going to have a little presentation prior to that, though, as you want to shoot the bench over there. Hey, shoot the bench, or the scorers table, where they're going to make a surprise presentation here to Ryan Chapman. This is pretty cool, as they are making a surprise presentation to, well, I guess I ought to wait till they announce it, but Coach Jake Talbert with a plaque honoring a friend of Wayne City Athletics who passed away, Terry Chapman. He was supposed to be working tonight. He was under contract for tonight, and his son is going to accept the award. That's real nice. And there they are. That's Ryan Chapman accepting the plaque for Terry Chapman. Ryan is not taking place. John Julius is taking his place. And Terry's family is here for the presentation. Big round of applause for Terry Chapman. And that's pretty cool. Ryan Chapman had no idea. And I think they might have snuck his family in as well. Yeah, he was surprised by that too. So that's pretty cool. So we'll have our our starting lineups here in just a moment. Weber is the visitor tonight in their road blue jerseys with gold trim, white numerals. Weber, by the way, won this tournament 2 years ago in 2023. And North Clay won it 3 years ago in 2022. As they finished second and third last year behind Edwards County. Just moving up. For Weber at one guard, it is the senior Waylon Jones. He wears number 3. He is 5 feet 11 inches tall. He'll be joined by sophomore Jacob Marlowe, 6 feet 1 inches tall, wearing number 10. Number 15 is Carter Bain. He is a 5'10 senior. At the other guard, it is Bryden Dalby, a sophomore at 5'11", and rounding out the starting lineup for Weber, number 31, 6 feet 2 senior, Nathaniel Marlowe. Jones, Marlowe, Bain, Dalby, and Marlowe, senior, sophomore, senior, 5'11", 6'1", 5'10", 5'11", and 6 feet 2 inches tall. As the Weber Trojans crowd on the other side of the gymnasium. And the cheerleaders are going to cheer to this side. How about that? I think this side is North Clay side, but that's okay. And now for the North Clay Cardinals under head coach Josh Zink. I didn't mention Jackson Helm, the head coach of the Weber Trojans, 10-1, 4-0 in tournament play. For the Cardinals, under Josh Zink, 7-1 on the season. They will send out at one guard, 5'10 senior Cade Atwood. He'll be joined by 6 foot 1 inch senior Cody Zimdars. At one forward, 6'5 junior Lucas Griffey, wearing number 20. Number 21 is Mason Byers, listed at 6 feet 3. And a 6'5 senior in the middle. He doesn't stay there much. 6 feet 5 inches tall, number 32, Carter Walden. And again, is Josh Zink, the head coach, as the second place trophy winning North Clay Cardinals cheerleaders. As we are just about ready to get going here tonight, championship ball game. It's going to be some fun. The officials, we just told you, but we'll tell you again. Nick Snidel and John Julius on the wings here today, and with the basketball heading into the center circle in just a moment is Ryan Chapman, as he collected the plaque on behalf of his father who passed away in spring. I believe it was May. And John Julius, he was supposed to work this game tonight. John Julius taking his place. It'll be Jacob Marlowe against Lucas Griffey as the championship game of the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament is underway. North Clay wins the tip, and Cade Atwood will bring it across. Atwood guarded out front by Marlowe, Nathaniel Marlowe. To the right side they go to Carter Walden. His pass is stolen by Nathaniel Marlowe, who lays it up and in. Can't throw lazy passes around Weber Township. And that was a little bit telegraphed. Off to the right side, Walden back outside to Byers. As Waylon Jones will pick up the first foul of the basketball game. A little bit of a body contact out there on top. 7:25 to go in the first quarter. Griffey gets it into Zimdars, who gets it over to Atwood. Byers drops it to the side to Walden. Left side, Griffey working against Dalby in the man-to-man. His shot won't go. Rebound, Dalby over to Marlowe. Two Marlows on the Weber squad. Jumper from Nathaniel at the top of the key is good for two. And it's 4 for Nathaniel, 0 for North Clay. You saw Nathaniel Marlowe was going to step out and steal that pass that Lucas Griffey never made. Kind of looked that direction, and Marlowe looked like a snake about to pounce. Driving is Zimdars. Good defense. He shoots it over the top of Waylon Jones and hits for the first points of the game for North Clay. It'll be Griffey getting the assignment of Nathaniel Marlowe. Three-pointer off to the left, no good. Rebound gathered by Weber. Offensive board's going to be terrifically important tonight. Pass to Jacob Marlowe. He puts it up and in. And quickly across with it are the Cardinals. The 35-second clock is in play tonight as a big three-pointer there for Carter Walden. The shot clock is in play tonight, but I really don't think either of these teams will need it. Bain throws it away. Marlowe started zigging instead of zagging, and the ball goes into the North Clay bench with 5:38 to go here in the first quarter. A quick 6-5 lead for the Cardinals. For the Trojans. Out top with it. Atwood gets it down to Griffey. Marlowe takes it away from him. Gathered by Jones. Marlowe up to his brother, and it's taken away by Walden. Finally ends up with Jacob Marlowe. Three from Nathaniel Marlowe is good. He doesn't need a ton of room, does he, folks? He had 39 last night as Zimdars gets it back out to Atwood, and he's going to travel. 9-5, the lead for Weber. And North Clay is going to come out in a man-to-man full court pressure. Griffey's going to be tired, guarding Marlowe all night. He already has 7. As Jacob Marlowe's pass nearly picked away. Dalby back to Marlowe. That's Jacob. Hands it to Waylon Jones, who loses the handle. Back outside. Three on the way from Nathaniel Marlowe is no good. Rebound Zimdars. Here come the Cardinals. Zimdars fires it to Byers down low, and he lays it up and in. Mason Byers. Wide open underneath. Up into the corner. Jones for three. Waylon Jones short. Rebound loose. Walden gets it away from Marlowe and then gets fouled, I believe, by Dalby. Yep. That's going to be Bryden Dalby's first, number 2 for Weber. As Cade Atwood will bring it across. Both these teams with a relatively deep bench, a somewhat deep bench, as you'll see some fluid substitution as the night goes along. Cade Atwood out top to Griffey. Three from Carter Walden, the right wing won't go. Rebound gathered by Dalby. Yeah, that's the second three for Walden, as he's 1 for 2. Marlowe stops at the free throw line. Outside, Bain for three. Off the back iron. Rebound loose to Jacob Marlowe. Still loose. Mason Byers takes it away from Nathaniel Marlowe. As the Cardinals finally take control of the basketball in front court. Chance to tie here, down by 2, 9-7. Zimdars to the hoop. He got away from Jones, and that's his second bucket of the night. This is going to be a fun night. 3:20 to go in the first. Jones looks inside, picked up by Cody Zimdars. Man-to-man for North Clay. Down into the corner it goes to Bryden Dalby. Outside, Jacob Marlowe. Looking for his brother Nathaniel. There he is. Gets some help. Jumper for three. It's off the iron. Rebound up Marlowe, and he gets it to Nathaniel Marlowe on the lay-in. That's something the Weber does that you don't see a ton of other teams doing all that much. They've got some cuts that are just out of this world for Class 1A basketball. Very effective. Getting the ball to their top scorer. And he knows what to do with it. 11-9, the lead is 2 for Weber. 3 on the way from Byers, rolls in and out. Rebound gathered by, that'll be a held ball. Rebound gathered by Marlowe and Griffey. And Griffey looks up, hey man, wasn't that a foul? No, it was a grab of the basketball. And then says, all right, I got to guard you again. 11-9, the lead for Weber. Back outside it goes to Jacob Marlowe into the corner. Nathaniel Marlowe, they lobs it into Waylon Jones. His shot is partially blocked by Carter Walden, but Walden's going to pick up the first foul of the night against North Clay. And Waylon Jones will head to the free throw line for a pair. Jones had a big night last night too, as he finished with 20 in that win over Wayne City. 39 for Nathaniel Marlowe, as Jones hits 1 for 2 here. Timeout on the court, taken by North Clay with 2:08 to go in the first. We'll take it as well. Back after this word.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
It will be North Clay basketball following the Josh Zink timeout. As North Clay down by 3. Griffey gets it over to Zimdars, back outside to Walden. Zimdars now looking at Griffey inside. Boy, he and Dalby are just like wrestling down there. Walden heads to the hoop, gets Marlowe in the air and scores. 5 for Carter Walden. Quickly the other direction, Bryden Dalby. Picked up by Carter Walden. They didn't realize no help came down as Walden got beat. Dalby heads to the hoop and scores. Back up by 3, and near steal by Nathaniel Marlowe to Walden in the corner. They're doubling up on the ball and then falling off as Atwood with the floater. First points of the night for Cade Atwood. And that cuts the lead to 1 with 1:15 to go here in the first. North Clay with 4 of these tournament championships. Weber with 8. 3 from the top of the key is good for Nathaniel Marlowe. He has 12 in the first quarter. 12 of 17 for Weber. Under a minute to go. Atwood too far underneath. Finds Griffey. Griffey short. Rebound comes down to Dalby. As Nathaniel Marlowe brings it over. Gets a screen from Jacob. Pick and roll. Beautifully done. Jacob Marlowe with his second bucket of the night. 19-13, the lead is 6. Biggest lead of the game for either team. As Marlowe picks Cade Atwood clean as a whistle. Phew! 19 seconds to go in the quarter. He's going to take his time and Hope for the last shot, I suspect. Maybe not. Dalby fires. It won't go. Atwood ahead to Carter Walden, and he lays it up and in. 5 seconds to go. Pass intended for Marlowe. And boy, Griffey couldn't stay in bounds. What a play, though, by the junior from North Clay. So with 1.8 to go, Marlowe will get it to Marlowe, and he'll fire on the run off the front iron. After 1 quarter, it's Weber over North Clay by 4, 19-15. Back after these.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
When a Fairfield fire truck needs a repair, Cam's there to keep things rolling. And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Cam and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all, with safe, reliable power for every one of our members. It's why REMCs exist, and together, it all works.
19-15, the lead is for Weber over North Clay as Cade Atwood joins Mason Byers, Lucas Griffey, Carter Walden, and Cody Zimdars on the court for North Clay. Nathaniel Marlowe, Jacob Marlowe, Waylon Jones, Bryden Dalby, and Carter Bain as Nathaniel Marlowe picking up where he left off. Steele out on top and a score. He did that a time or two in the first quarter. 21-15. Back to that 6-point lead for Weber. Long three from Zimdars off the iron, no good. Mason Byers on the board. And a foul is going to go against Nathaniel Marlowe, trying to rip it away from Byers. That'll be his first, team first this quarter. Only 3 fouls called in total in that first quarter. Into Zimdars, he'll try a 3 again, this time off to the left or the right, no good. Nathaniel Marlowe will bring it across. Talked to his dad last night. Nice fella as Marlowe on the run. That's 3. Marlowe is on fire. He's got 17 out of their 24. On the drive, Byers gets it to Walden. Walden heads to the hole. He hits the runner. Carter Walden now with 9 points as North Clay trying to stay in it. The way Marlowe is smoking, it's going to be tough. Nathaniel Marlowe on the dribble. Guarded by Griffey out on top. Griffey hasn't done a poor job. He's had a hand on him and a hand in his face on every shot. It's just Nathaniel Marlowe is making some tough ones. Traveling, the call against Weber. Unforced turnover will give it back to North Clay, and they need a few of those. As the hot shooting Weber Trojans up by 7. Off to the right side, Zimdars. High top of the key to Walden. Boy, he had Zimdars wide open underneath and couldn't get the ball around Jacob Marlowe. Zimdars will try again with 10 seconds on the play clock. Walden looks inside, drops it to Byers. He puts it up and in. Mason Byers, he's pretty strong inside. They're going to need it as Dalby brings it across the timeline. I don't think either team has substituted yet with 5:55 to go here in the first half. Nathaniel Marlowe directs traffic from the right side, tells him to get the ball to Dalby. Now outside to Jones. Bain back out to Marlowe coming off a screen. No good. Rebound is on the ground, grabbed by Walden. He's by himself in backcourt. Cade Atwood will come back and help. It's a 5-point game. Atwood down the lane. around Dalby. Shot won't go. Atwood looked for the foul, didn't get it. And pass to Dalby is knocked away. And they're going to call a foul on Walden. They are going to call a foul on Walden. That's his second, team's second. And Carter Walden will have to come out. Team first, pardon me, this quarter. Both, but it's the team's second in total. Walden with both of them. 5:15 to go in the half. Nathaniel Marlowe, the senior, with over 2,500 points, I think, or 2,600. I'm not sure of the number. I didn't ask his dad yesterday. I should have. 10 seconds to go on the play clock. Zimdar's nearly knocked that away. Dalby's open for three. It's long. Rebound comes down to Cody Zimdars. He sprints up court. Behind the defense, puts it up off glass. No good. Rebound Nathaniel Marlowe. He looks down court. Nobody there. And he'll bring it over against Atwood. Cooper Lewis in the game now for North Clay. He came in for Carter Walden. He's wearing number 4. And there's a steal by Zimdars. Heads to the hole, puts it up. No good. Well, actually good, but it's going to be a foul before the shot, and that's going to be number 2 on Nathaniel Marlowe. His second, team second this quarter. Jackson Helm, the head coach of Weber, typically leaves Marlowe in the game no matter the foul situation. As Carter Bain gets a hold of that basketball, and it'll be Weber basketball in the alternating possession. 5-point lead for Weber. They led at the quarter by 4. 4:20 to go here in the first half. Marlowe with it at the elbow. Fires from about 16. No good. Rebound tipped back to Atwood. He looks down court. He's got Byers alone, but he's going to keep it himself and score. He had Byers and Zimdars both pretty much wide open. Jones heads to the hoop. Puts it up around the arm of Griffey. Griffey got him. And it's going to be a 3-point play chance for Waylon Jones. That's his first field goal of the game. After the Cardinals had cut it to 3. He bounces it back to 6. 4 points for Waylon Jones. 27-21 the lead, back to 6. Cooper Lewis draws the defense out to him. Down low to Byers. And a stoppage in play as there may be a clock issue, or I'm not certain what the issue is. It'll be North Clay basketball underneath their own hoop. It's a water issue. Maybe. I don't know. Cooper Lewis and Carter Bain having a discussion as Griffey finally gets it into Cade Atwood. Atwood in trouble outside to Zimdars. Jones picks him up. Back outside, Byers heads to the hole, rushes, and a blocking foul. Byers gets bailed out by Bryden Dalby. No, it's not Dalby. That's Jacob Marlowe. Nope. That's Jacob Marlowe. Picks up the foul. Team foul number 3 into Byers. Back outside, Zimdars. Open 3 off the iron. No good. Rebound Nathaniel Marlowe. And a whistle as he is fouled on the outlet. That'll be team foul number 3 for North Clay. It goes against Cooper Lewis. Timeout on the court. Taken by North Clay with 3.5 to go here in the first half. We'll take it as well. Back after this word.
Florida Savings Bank. We make loans to all types of businesses. We can do it all. We've always been known for home loans, but now we do offer fixed rates and home equity lines of credit.
I like doing mortgage loans, especially the first-time home buyers that have never owned their own house before. Get to see the excitement on their face when it's all said and done and they actually own their own house.
There's so much I like about the bank, community-minded, great products, great services, just a great place to bank.
It's like old home week down here at Wayne City. Seeing all kinds of folks from years past. Kent Lewis down there, the old ball coach. All kinds of former coaches here. As that ball stolen away by Zimdars. Atwood up to Zimdars. He heads to the hoop, puts it up, no good, but he's going to be fouled by Bryden Dalby. That'll be his second, number 4, against Weber, as the pace of play beginning to be impaired by fouling issues. Cody Zimdars with 4 points heads to the free throw line for 2 shots. Zimdar's not hitting squat tonight. He's had a couple of short field goals, but some three-point efforts have gone for awry. And there he's 1 for 2 from the line. 5 points for the big senior. It's 27-22. The lead is 5 for Weber. They've led most of the way. Outside with it, Bryden Dalby to Waylon Jones. Jones, number 3. Nathaniel Marlowe, number 31. Guarded by the freshman. Fires it into the corner, and that's a turnover. As when he fired it toward the North Clay cheerleaders, that just about hit him. And Bryden Dalby couldn't stay in bounds. 27-22. Weber by 5. Zimdars. Atwood for 3. That's good. Cade Atwood for 3. 2.5 to go. Lead's been cut to 2. They've led by as many as 9 as Marlowe heads to the hoop and a foul is called. That'll be number 4 against North Clay. Before the shot, Cooper Lewis picks up his second foul. So, Bryden Dalby will take a seat. Into the game is Grayson Lohman for Weber. Bain finds Waylon Jones cutting to the hoop. What nice patience by Carter Bain. He just let that play work out until Waylon Jones came down the lane untouched. Back to a 4-point lead. Lewis gets to Zimdars, who gets his man in the air. His pass nearly knocked away. Lewis to the hoop. He's fouled. That's going to go against Lohman. Team foul number 5, so with 2 minutes to go, not only is Cooper Lewis heading to the free throw line, North Clay will be shooting free throws the rest of the quarter. This one's been tied all the way. 19-15 after 1 in favor of Weber. As Lewis hits the back iron. Huge packed house here tonight. Every seat is filled, plus some. Lewis goes 0 for 2. Here comes Weber. Leading by 4, Nathaniel Marlowe. Works against Lewis. Calls for a screen, now goes over to Jones. The spinner is good for Jacob Marlowe. He has 6. As the Cardinals get it across the timeline. Down low to Byers. Has his shot blocked by Waylon Jones. Across with it, Nathaniel Marlowe. 1.5 to go in the half. Jacob Marlowe out to Carter Bain. Cross court to Jones. His pass stolen away by Zimdars. Up ahead to Atwood. He lays it up and in. 31-27. That's a big play for North Clay as Weber had a chance to bump it to 8 or 9. Marlowe works against Lewis. Dribbles to his right, his left, back to his right. Misses the layup. Rebounds Zimdars. And he is fouled coming across the timeline. Grayson Lohman is going to pick up his second. He says, what I do? Well, he got him, and it was just kind of a late whistle. I can understand you being a little peevish about it, Grayson. But you got him, and the whistle was late. Cody Zimdars to the line for 2 shots. with just over a minute to play in the half. Zimdar's now with 6 points. He's 2 for 3 from the line. Two for 4. Marlowe looks down court, and that pass intended for Lohman is knocked away by Cade Atwood. Nice defensive play there by the senior from North Clay. Lead is 3 for Weber. 57 seconds to go here in the first half. Bain looking for Jacob Marlowe. Outside to Waylon Jones. He'll fire a 3. That is good. Waylon Jones picking it up. He's got 9 now. Relatively quiet quarter for Nathaniel Marlowe. He only has 5. Off to the left side to Cade Atwood. He cuts down the lane, puts it up, it won't go. Rebound Lohman for Weber. Over to Marlowe. The shot clock is off, doesn't matter. Jones to the hoop, and he's going to be fouled, I think, by Cody Zimdars. Zimdars picks up his first, team foul number 5. So both teams in the bonus for the last 24 seconds. And to the free throw line is Waylon Jones for 2. He is 3 for 4 now, and he can bump it up back to that 6-point or that 8-point lead. Just when North Clay seems like they're getting back in it with a chance to cut it to 1 or tie, Weber keeps stepping on the gas and pushing that much farther ahead. 36-28, 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Will North Clay hold for 1? I kind of doubt it. Lewis outside to Atwood. Atwood drives down the lane. Ball slipped away by Jones, but a foul is called, and that's going to go against Lohman. He's got 3 fouls this quarter. And Cade Atwood will head to the free throw line for the first time tonight. The former Elks hoop shoot champion. I think he's a former hoop shoot champion. His brother certainly was. Alex. Well, Alex's dad. He hit them both. Quickly up with it, Marlowe. 10 seconds to go. Looks down low. Back outside, it goes to Bain. And the pass intended for Waylon Jones is knocked out of bounds by Cody Zimdars. Brennan Tate in the game now for Weber as he'll come out. Bryden Dalby will check back in for these final 5.4 seconds. And a steal by Atwood. He heads down court and lays it up and in. What a great finish for Cade Atwood as that 8-point lead turns into 4 right at the end of the half. The North Clay Cardinals and Weber Township playing for the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament Championship. And at the half, it is Weber over North Clay by 4, 36-32. Stick around and we'll have all kinds of stuff for you here at the half. Replays of the first half scoring, as well as I'll give you all that scoring and stats coming up after these words.
Since 2004, Ed Lewis Trucking has been moving America forward. Family-owned and built on values that matter. Reliability, hard work, and service you can count on. From dry van freight to dump and hopper bottoms, plus top-tier truck maintenance. In their state-of-the-art shop that's open to all truckers, not just their own fleet, they're growing stronger. Expanding with their recent acquisition of McKinney Trucking, but never losing sight of what drives them. It's Ed Lewis Trucking. Family-driven, service-proven. Call Ed Lewis Trucking at 618-686-3555.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking and savings and bill pay too.
An online bank, just ask our crew. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree.
Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be.
Clay County State Bank.
tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County, Farmers Mutual Insurance.
My name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting the work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Florida for all your custom and promotional needs.
Goldfinger, trying to destroy the courthouse, I see.
Precisely, Mr. Bond.
Too bad, Goldfinger. I'm trying to see the way. Huh? Buildings. Sink. Buildings.
We'll need new lumber, doors, paint, windows, plumbing, electrical.
It was cool.
Zinc Building Center and Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
At Clay County Hospital, we are dedicated to providing quality care for you and your family. Our skilled medical team is committed to your well-being, ensuring that you receive the personalized attention you deserve. From filling your prescriptions at our state-of-the-art pharmacy to a visit with our compassionate behavioral health providers, we're here to support you every step of the way in your journey. Experience the difference at Clay County Hospital, where your health is our priority. Clay County Hospital. Complete care, start to finish.
Trinity Health and Wellness in Louisville is proud to be the first nurse practitioner-owned clinic and med spa in our area, combining trusted family medical care with proven aesthetic treatments all under one roof. Our practice cares for the whole family. Our med spa offers advanced treatments like laser therapy, injectables, shockwave therapy, bioidentical hormone replacement using pellets, IV therapy, and discounted blood work. We also carry skincare lines and medical supplements. Visit us at trinityhealthandwellness.net.
Do you bowl like this? That's great. Do you bowl like this? That's great too. That's because whether you're a pro or you just want to have a lot of fun, at Pegel's Silver Dollar Lanes, we have a lane for you. We have galaxy bowling, gaming for kids and adults, Joe's Pizza, a full bar, darts, pool, and fresh and clean bowling shoes. Boy, does that smell nice. So come on down to Pegel Silver Dollar Lanes in Effingham, where we have a lane for you.
When the game's on, Catch TV is where you go. The best of local high school sports and community events. And now, Catch TV has even more. Tune in for fresh, exciting daytime shows, all shot locally, right here at the Wabash Catch TV studios. Go to wabash.net or give us a call to find out how you can become a Catch TV subscriber for just $15 a month. Catch the action. Catch the conversation. Catch TV. Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local Hankook tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
This is Christy, inviting you to wrap yourself in lasting luxury at Carnaby Square. We specialize in one-on-one customer service, high quality, head-turning, on-trend fashions, footwear, accessories, and a complete line of Brighton leather goods and jewelry. If you want to nix fast fashion and invest in a true-to-size, ethically manufactured wardrobe that you'll wear for years, it's time to treat yourself at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
Welcome back to the Connie Allen halftime of the championship game. As you see the instant replays of the scoring this evening here in the first half. The Trojans lead at the half over North Clay, 36-32. Let's start with Weber. Leading the way is Nathaniel Marlowe. He has 17 points. He had 12 in the first quarter, 5 in the second, on 3 3-pointers and 4 twos. 8 plus 9, 17. 11 points for Waylon Jones. He has 11 as he's 4 for 5 from the line with a couple of 2-point field goals and a 3. 6 points for Jacob Marlowe, all from the field. 3 2-pointers. And Bryden Dalby also with 2 points and with a field goal. The Trojans from the free throw line, 4 for 5. Those all from Waylon Jones, as nobody else has gotten to the line. Who's got fouls? Well, Grayson Lohman carries 3 into the second half off the bench, and Bryden Dalby and Nathaniel Marlowe each with 2. Quarters of 19 and 17. For North Clay, they're led here at the half by Cade Atwood, Andon's little brother. Thank you, Jill. He's got 13 points on 4 2-point field goals, a 3 and 2 for 2 from the line. 6 points for Cody Zemdars with a couple of field goals, 2 for 4 from the line. 9 for Carter Walden. He's got a 3 and 3 deuces. And 4 points for Mason Byers, as North Clay with 15 in the first quarter, 17 in the second quarter. They are 4 for 8 from the free throw line. As Atwood 2 for 2, Zemdars 2 for 4, and Cooper Lewis 0 for 2. Been a big day here at the tournament. We've got a couple of games coming up for you here in the next week, as most schools are on vacation, not playing games, but we do have a few playing ball games. Next Monday, Cumberland will be at North Clay for girls basketball, varsity only. That'll be at 6:15. And then on Tuesday, I think we've got a game Tuesday. Sandoval at South Central. Have to check the schedule on that. That may be wrong. I'll need somebody in the truck to text me whether that's right or wrong. As out in the truck, doing a great job tonight, it is Ty Landreth on the instant replay showing you all these. He's the guy in charge of collecting that. Abby Springmeyer is the gal in charge of making sure that these pretty pictures come to you in a competent fashion, as Bill Holman and Kenny Hildebrand are on the cameras tonight. Both those fellas trying to keep me competent. Good luck with that, as the Trojans are back on and ready to go here for the second half. The Cardinals still in their huddle. They may be there for a few moments, as there's still a few seconds ticking off the clock. Well played first half for North Clay. 6 fouls overall. Lewis and Walden with 2 apiece. And for Weber, there are 9 fouls. So, starters back in for both sides. It'll be North Clay basketball getting things going here in half number 2, as Cody Zemdars hands it off to Lucas Griffey, Cade Atwood, Mason Byers, and Carter Walden. Byers with the jump stop. He scores. It really seems like North Clay would have an advantage inside. But those long arms for Weber keeping the ball from getting in there from time to time. As Marlowe passes to Jacob Marlowe, passes to Bryden Dalby. He puts it up and in. Dalby with his second field goal. Dalby, Marlowe, Waylon Jones, and Carter Bain for Weber. 7.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Jumper from Cade Atwood. He has 16. And he cuts that lead to 1 point. North Clay hasn't led since very early. Three-pointer on the way for him. Dalby is good. Bryden Dalby with 5 this quarter, 7 in the game. As Atwood picks up his dribble at the half line. Zimdars helps him out, heads to between the circles to set things up. Atwood defended by Nathaniel Marlowe. Back outside, Carter Walden from 4 feet behind the line. It's no good. Rebound, Atwood off the legs of Jones. Picked up by Jacob Marlowe. Jones to Dalby, puts it up and in. Big hustle play there for Weber. They lead by 6 again. Every time North Clay gets close, Weber gets something going. Griffey to the hoop. He is fouled. And going down in a heap was Cade Atwood. First foul of the second half against Weber goes against Bryden Dalby. That's his third. And Lucas Griffey misses his first free throw attempt. Griffey with a big night last night. He has yet to score tonight. How many did he have? As he's still yet to score. Griffey had 17 last night. He's scoreless tonight. From the corner, Bryden Dalby, good again. 10 points already this quarter in the first 2 minutes. All the points for Weber so far. That is probably not who Josh Zink had on his bingo card for scoring. Coming out and firing. Atwood from the 3, it won't go. Rebound to Nathaniel Marlowe, up to Jones. He's got Dalby again underneath. He misses this one, tipped up by Jacob Marlowe. And timeout is taken by North Clay. We'll take it as well. It's Weber's up by 11. Back after these words.
When you want hometown work ethic and customer first service and you need the best insurance at a good price, think The Insurance Place in Iuka. With over 15 years of experience, Jamie Butts offers the best in home, auto, commercial, farm, and Medicare supplement insurance. The Insurance Place handles a variety of companies and provides the flexibility that only an independent agent can deliver. Plus, bundled pricing saves you so much more. It's The Insurance Place at the Ice Cream Corner on Route 50.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Big start to the second half for Weber's Bryden Dalby. The 5'11 sophomore has hit a couple of threes and a couple of two-pointers. And he has 10 in that quarter, 12 in the game. As North Clay nearly turns it over. Lucas Griffey having a devil of a time out there. He's kind of shook right now. He holds over his head, gets it out to Byers. Byers drives down the right side of the lane, puts it up too strong. He was trying to avoid Jacob Marlowe, and in doing so, he overshot. Jumper from Dalby from the corner. This time he missed it. It was a heat check. Rebound comes down to Griffey. Up ahead to Atwood. Atwood heads to the hoop and backs it out. He's trapped in the corner. Outside Griffey, he heads to the hole. The runner is good. I believe Coach Zink might have said, Lucas, we're going to need you to step up. And he did so there. Cuts that lead to 9. 11 was the largest, by the way. With 4.5 to go in the third, Dalby tries it again. He has maybe cooled off a little, potentially. as Walden works it up. Takes the 17-footer. That's good. 11 for Carter Walden. As the Cardinals have two players in double digits. Pass intended for Jones, stolen by Zimdars. Fires it to Walden. He lays it up and in, but he traveled. He thought he got it clean. Did not. Timeout is taken by Weber as the Cardinals have cut it to 7. We'll take it too. Back after this word.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
4 minutes, 4 seconds remaining here in quarter number 3. 48-41, Weber leads North Clay as the Marlows bring it up. Over to Dalby, back to Nathaniel Marlowe, down to Jacob Marlowe. Nearly lost his footing, but was able to keep his pivot foot. The North Clay Cardinals in a little bit of a different defense, and Waylon Jones just backs up and says, I'll shoot over it. Back to 10, the lead for Weber. Out on top, a steal by Nathaniel Marlowe. He lays it up and in. First points of the half for Marlowe. Probably first points of about 10 minutes of game time. He scored his two buckets in the second quarter very early, and then was quiet the rest of the way. As Zimdars cuts to the hoop, he's fouled. Waylon Jones is going to gather that one. His second, team foul number 2, with 3 minutes, 11 seconds to go here, or 3:17, pardon me, to go here in the third quarter. Cody Zimdars is 2 for 4 from the line and 2 for 5. It's a 12-point lead, the biggest of the game for Weber. Zimdars hits the second. Nathaniel Marlowe will hold for the Trojans. Sprints up, gets across the timeline with a couple of seconds to spare. Carter Bain back outside. Marlowe gets his man in the air. Three-pointer is up and no good. Rebound loose. Walden comes up with it, fires it ahead to Atwood. North Clay with numbers. Atwood somehow avoids the travel. Gets it to Zimdars. Back to Cade Atwood. Down to a wide open Mason Byers. And he misses the short one. Quick pass up ahead to Jacob Marlowe. Gets it outside to Carter Bain. They look down low and a wide open Bryden Dalby again. 12 this quarter. He's got 14 on the night. And all of a sudden it's a 13-point lead. North Clay clinging for life. Griffey off to Walden. Lets the defense fly by. 3 is good. Walden with 14. And it's back to a 10-point game. Jacob Marlowe sprints to the hoop. He puts it up and in. North Clay fans say, where's the travel in there? He just got real long strides. Carter Walden does the same thing on the other end. Walden with 7 this quarter, 16 in the game. Back to a 10-point match. 1:40 to go, third quarter. Dryden picks it up in a bad spot. Byers all over him. And timeout to save the possession taken by Jackson Helm. We'll take it as well. 1:35 to go in the third. Back after this word.
My grandfather, Carol Rush, opened Rush Appliance in October of 1949. This is Sean Rush, and I am driven by the same determination and commitment to quality that set us on the road to success. A lot has changed in the appliance industry since 1949, but at Rush Appliance, we're doing everything we can to remain trusted, strong, and competitive. We are extremely proud of our roots, and we look forward to providing you with quality and service at Rush Appliance and Furniture Company in downtown Fairfield.
I was mentioning next week's schedule, and yes, Cumberland is at North Clay girls basketball on Monday night, and then Tuesday night, Sandoval at South Central, as we'll be bringing you that. That's boys basketball. Bringing it across, Nathaniel Marlowe here in the championship game of the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament. Marlowe works it up against Griffey. Shot won't go. Tip Jacob Marlowe gets away. Taken away by Cade Atwood. Works around Jones to the hoop. Up and in. And he is fouled. How about Cade Atwood tonight? That foul's going to go against Carter Bain. I believe that's his first. Yes, it is. Team foul number 3. As Atwood off the back iron. No good, but the offensive rebound by Walden. And an offensive foul. Walden trying to keep the ball from Marlowe. As he and Marlowe got a little tangled up. Walden went to the ground. Marlowe went to the ground, and apparently at the request of Carter Walden, who picks up his 3rd foul. That's the first team foul against North Clay. And Ryan Chapman has a couple of words with Carter. 8-point game, 57-49. North Clay trying to climb back in. Marlowe to Marlowe. Jacob fires it across to Bryden Dalby. Into the corner to Jones. Back outside, Bain. Loses the handle, out of bounds. Turnover will give it back to North Clay. They can cut further into that lead. As Jackson Helm, Mr. Helpy Selfie over there with the cleaning and drying the basketball. Thanks, Jackson. His grandma had a birthday last night. And it was happy, I'm sure. Zimdars fakes the 3 to Atwood. Mason Byers. Back to Atwood. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Oh, the nice cut by Zimdars, and he can't finish. Rebound out of bounds. Last touched by Byers. Mason Byers, the last to touch it. And I tell you what, North Clay and Cody Zimdars can't buy any luck tonight. Zimdars with just 7 points in the game. And Byers drops as Dalby makes a nice move. Jacob Marlowe heads to the hoop. He's fouled. Will go against Cody Zimdars. Just the second team foul this quarter with only 17 seconds to go. Second team foul for North Clay. Into Jacob Marlowe. Looks into the corner. Has Carter Bain. Shots up and no good. Rebound Griffey. 8 seconds to go. Plenty of time. Atwood through traffic. Down the lane. The runner is good. And so after 3 quarters, North Clay keeping it tight. It's 57-51. Weber back after these.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Going beyond the expected. It's what they do at Pekin Insurance, and it's been their way of doing business since 1921. It's service that goes the extra mile, and product that provides the flexibility to meet all of today's insurance needs and tomorrow's as well. Stop by and see the agents at North Wayne Insurance Agency in downtown Flora and Sisney. They will provide the financial protection and peace of mind that you need and deserve. North Wayne Insurance in Pekin, beyond the expected.
57-51. The lead is 6 as Weber outscored North Clay 21-19 in that third quarter. Winner gets the gigantic basketball. Loser gets second place trophy. That gigantic basketball is what everybody's after, though. As Nathaniel Marlowe fires it ahead to Bryden Dalby. Jacob Marlowe, Carter Bain, and Waylon Jones also on for Weber. They find Marlowe underneath. The reverse layup is good. Nathaniel Marlowe gets around Lucas Griffey there. As Mason Byers heads to the hoop. And that's going to be a foul on Carter Bain. Before the shot, so it'll be North Clay basketball underneath their own hoop. Down by 8, 7.5 to go in the game. Into Byers, gets pushed and tipped up, no good from Walden. Tipped up, blocked by Atwood, out of bounds off of Jones. It'll remain North Clay basketball. Atwood kind of hitched there on that second one, and it cost him a shot as Jones was able to get in to get it. 59-51. Zimdars out on the right wing. Out on top, Byers. Atwood down low to Walden. Atwood again to the hoop. Shot won't go, but he's fouled. And I think that's going to go against Carter Bain. His third. Team's second. And Atwood, who is 2 for 3 from the line, is now 2 for 4. I probably shouldn't have mentioned him being a hoop shoot champ. I thought he was. I think he was. He's got 20 points on the night. And now 21. I still think he was a hoop shoot champ. 59-52. Long pass to Dalby. He heads to the hoop, puts it up, and over Atwood, no good. Rebound, tip to Atwood. He heads up court, heads to the hoop, and overturns it. The turnover will give it back to Weber with 6 minutes, 57 seconds to go in the game and a 7-point lead. Nathaniel Marlowe through traffic finds Bain all alone down low, and for some reason he didn't shoot. Got it back out to Jones, and then Jones traveled. I think Jones was just shocked that he didn't shoot the ball because he's right under the hoop. I guess they wanted to burn time or get the three or something, as Atwood needs help. Zimdars on the dribble against Jones. Gets to the hoop, puts it up, no good. Rebound Byers. The follow is good. They're letting them play inside. Lead is cut to 5. Weber is led by as many as 12 this half as Marlowe heads to the hoop. I believe Atwood's going to pick it up before the shot. And it is before the shot. First foul against both Atwood and North Clay this quarter. 6:18 to go in the game. In it comes to Jacob Marlowe. Atwood nearly got another foul. Nathaniel Marlowe will fire from 15. Wow. He hits it. Count it. Carter Walden picks up his 4th. He asks Nick Snidel where I got him. Snidel says the inside of the wrist. And Marlowe to the line for the and one is no good. Rebound tipped out to Cade Atwood. 7-point game. Heading to the hoop. Zimdars puts it up, no good, but he's fouled. Getting a whistle on just about every possession. And Nathaniel Marlowe was letting folks know that he didn't appreciate it, as I think that was on Jones. Yep. Waylon Jones picks up his 3rd. Atwood again to the line. He is now 4 for 6. Pardon me, Zimdars. I put on the wrong team. Zimdars to the line hits both of those. And he has 9 points. So Marlowe will bring it up by 5. Jacob Marlowe to the hoop. Byers can't stop him as he gets to the hoop and scores. Jacob Marlowe with 12. Back to a 7-point lead. To Walden with 4 fouls, trying to stay out of trouble. The runner is good for Cody Zimdars. Now with 11. Zimdar's going to try to take over. We'll see. Pass to the corner. Jones for 3 is good. 17 for the senior from Weber, and it's back to an 8-point game. Been back and forth all night long. As Griffey heads to the hoop, tough shot, squeezes it around and in. 66-60. Lead is 6 for Weber. 5:10 to go in the game. Marlowe working against Lucas Griffey. He's going to be tired. Great up and under by Nathaniel Marlowe. He is showing Lucas Griffey every move in the book tonight. Lucas Griffey's going to be better for watching that up close. As Carter Walden fires a 3 in and out. Rebound Griffey up strong. Can't get it to finish. Up again. Gets it to fall. And it counts. That will be team foul number 4 against Weber, and personal foul number 4 against Bryden Dalby. Wow, Lucas Griffey 0 for 3 now from the line. Marlowe quickly up to Bain. Back outside, Jacob Marlowe. Over to Dalby for 3, well short. Knew it was, got his own rebound. Heads to the hoop, and he's fouled, believed by Mason Byers. No, Cade Atwood. Number 2 on Atwood, number 3 on North Clay. As Bryden Dalby heads to the free throw line for the first time tonight, and now has 15 points. 68-62. 69-62, pardon me. 1 out of 2 for Dalby. North Clay can cut it to 5 or 4 with a hoop, depending on the length. Atwood with it out in the corner, and the ball's knocked away from him. Out of bounds. It'll remain North Clay basketball. North Clay has 2 timeouts remaining. Weber with 3. 4:18 to go in the game. Possession arrow is in North Clay's direction. Zimdars for 3, can't hit. Marlowe with the rebound. Long pass ahead to Dalby. As Dalby gets around Byers, collides with Atwood, and it's a 3rd personal foul on Cade Atwood. Shuffled his feet. And timeout on the court. With 4:03 to go, taken by Weber. We'll take it as well. Back after these words.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
When a Fairfield fire truck needs a repair, Cam's there to keep things rolling. And as part of the volunteer fire department, Justin's looking out for Cam and all of Fairfield. Everyone supports each other, and Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them all, with safe, reliable power for every one of our members. It's why REMCs exist, and together, it all works.
Four minutes, 3 seconds to go in the basketball game. Each team with 2 timeouts remaining. Each team will be in the bonus on their next foul, as both of them have 4 team fouls. Possession arrow is in North Clay's direction. Weber with the ball, up by 7. Weber in their blue. Pass stolen away by Mason Byers. What timing. It was intended for Grayson Lohman, and cut into the hoop. Carter Walden now with 18. 18 for Walden, 21 for Atwood. On the dribble is Marlowe, and he gets a bump from Lucas Griffey. Griffey picks up his second, but Marlowe's going to head to the free throw line. And timeout again taken by Weber with 3:42 to go. We'll take it as well. Back after these words.
Florida Savings Bank, we make loans to all types of businesses. We can do it all. We've always been known for home loans, but now we do offer fixed rates and home equity lines of credit.
I like doing mortgage loans, especially the first-time home buyers that have never owned their own house before. Get to see the excitement on their face when it's all said and done and they actually own their own house.
There's so much I like about the bank, community-minded, great products, great services, just a great place to bank.
Since 2004, Ed Lewis Trucking has been moving America forward. Family owned and built on values that matter. Reliability, hard work, and service you can count on. From dry van freight to dump and hopper bottoms, plus top tier truck maintenance. In their state-of-the-art shop that's open to all truckers, not just their own fleet. They're growing stronger, expanding with their recent acquisition of McKinney Trucking, but never losing sight of what drives them. It's Ed Lewis Trucking. Family driven, service proven. Call Ed Lewis Trucking at 6.
Nathaniel Marlowe heads to the free throw line for 2. Jackson Helm called his next to last time out right there as Bryden Dalby's on the bench, and it looks like he's going to head back to the locker room. Dalby with 4 fouls, but he's banging on his knee. 2 for 2 for Marlowe. He has 27. Here comes Cade Atwood over to Carter Walden. Boy, I thought he was going to pull the trigger as number 4 on Carter Bain. That'll send Lucas Griffey back to the free throw line where he has been, to put it mildly, dreadful tonight. 0 for 3 as he heads up there. Last night he was 4 for 9. Hit 4 of his first 5 and then missed 5 in a row, or 4 in a row. Here tonight, he has missed 4 in a row, but without the luxury of hitting any of them. Lucas Griffey's a better free throw shooter than this. I don't understand it. Some days you just get in funks. He hopefully has just worked himself through that one for him, for his sake and for North Clay's sake. It's a 6-point game, 3.5 minutes to go. Nathaniel Marlowe brings it across, guarded by Griffey. Griffey's been on him all night long. Only has 2 fouls. Marlowe gets it outside to Waylon Jones, and he travels. Caught the ball, didn't start running in time. Or didn't start dribbling in time. I guess he was running plenty of time. 3:17 to go in the game. Both teams in the bonus. 2 timeouts for North Clay, 1 for Weber. Atwood brings it across. Weber's got to, or North Clay's got to start cutting it down now. Cutting into that lead. Zimdars, wow, had it tipped over into the corner to Griffey. Zimdars works to get to the hoop, and the ball's taken away from him, but stolen back by Griffey. And a foul is called underneath against, I believe, Marlowe. No, Jones. Waylon Jones picks up his 4th. So 4 fouls on Jones, 4 on Bain, 3 on Lohman, 4 on Dalby. 2 shots for Zimdars. The senior hits the first. He has 12 points. He can cut it to 4 with just under 3 minutes to go. He does so. Foul issues really big for Weber right now. The only players on the court without any issues really are the Marlows, Jacob and Nathaniel. Nathaniel with the basketball, guarded by Carter Walden. And he gets a little room. This shot won't go. Rebound taken away by Zimdars. Up to Atwood. And a foul is called. That's going to go against Nathaniel Marlowe. Well, I said no foul issues, but that's 3 on him. And back to the line goes Cade Atwood. He is 3 for 5. 4 for 6. And he could cut it to 2 here as the Cardinals getting back in the game at the free throw line. After going 5 for 13 through the first 3 quarters, they've picked up the pace a little bit here in the fourth. Marlowe to the hoop, through traffic, and he lays it in. 29 for the big senior from Weber. Bumps it back to a 4-point game. 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go. This has been a dandy. Zimdar's in the corner. Works his way around Lohman. The jumper's good. Zimdar's now with 15. 73-71. Griffey on Nathaniel Marlowe. Lost a handle, but he gets fouled before he lost the ball. That might be why he lost the ball. That's going to go on Griffey. And Nathaniel Marlowe will head back to the free throw line for 2 more. He is 2 for 3 tonight. He's usually on the free throw line all day long. Not so much tonight as he hits the first of 2. He could make it a 2-possession game here. Weber trying to win their first Connie Allen since 2023. North Clay trying to win their first since 2022. 3-point game. North Clay with the ball down by 3. Walden with it. 25 seconds on the shot clock. To Zimdars. Works against Lohman into the corner. 3 on the way from Griffey. No good, but he's fouled. Carter Bain just fouled out without scoring. And that will bring Bryden Dalby back into the ball game. Dalby with 4 fouls. And huge free throws here for Lucas Griffey. He is 1 for 5, but he'll get 3 here. The junior cans the first. .135 to go in the game. Cans the second. North Clay's fans on their feet, fired up for the tie. Gets a little advice from Cade Atwood. There it is, and it's off the back iron. Rebound Marlowe, 1-point lead for Weber. 74-73 with the lead in the ball. Marlowe trying to work his way to the hoop. Jump stop, misses the shot. Rebound, Griffey. Here comes North Clay, a chance to take the lead. Carter Walden to the hoop, and he walked. He was going to take the shot, and then he realized he had a wide open lane, and he messed up his steps. Oh, my. 1:18 to go in the game. Well, he was wide open to the hoop. Weber with 1 timeout left. They get it to Marlowe. That's Jacob Marlowe. Into the corner. Waylon Jones for 3. Short. Blocked by Walden. I think he got a piece of that. Under a minute to go. Walden guarded by Jacob Marlowe. Now to Atwood. He heads to the hoop. Too strong. Rebound Zimdars. And the ball's ripped away from him. What a steal by Grayson Lohman. The pass up ahead to Jones is knocked out of bounds. 40 seconds to go in this 1-point game. The the Cardinals thought they were going to get a foul or a whistle down there somewhere. But great defensive play by Grayson Lohman And timeout is taken by Josh Zink and the North Clay Cardinals. 40.7 seconds to go. We'll take a break back after this word.
If you're looking for a loan for your brand new home, call Clay County State Bank. If you want to transfer money so your future will look sunny, call Clay County State Bank. We got checking and savings and bill pay too.
An online bank, just ask our crew. For all your banking needs, we think you will agree.
Clay County State Bank is the place you need to be. Clay County State Bank.
Back here at the Connie Allen Championship game. What a humdinger we've had tonight. It's 74-73. Weber Township up by 1 with the basketball. It'll be underneath their own hoop. 29 seconds on the shot clock. That shouldn't matter. Both teams in the bonus. Possession arrow is North Clay's direction. Each team with 1 timeout remaining. Lohman, Marlowe, Dalby, and Waylon Jones on for Weber. Starting 5 on for North Clay. Nathaniel Marlowe to toss in, gets it back, heads to the hole, shot, no good, rebound, loose, and a foul goes against Carter Walden as he went over the back of Marlowe. Marlowe will head to the free throw line, and Carter Walden will head to the bench. He fouls out with 18 in the game, and that was just poor placement and timing. The freshman Lewis checks in, replacing Walden. And Nathaniel Marlowe to the line. 3 for 5. 4 for 6 now. Still going to be a 1-possession game no matter what happens here. Each team, again, only 1 timeout. North Clay has fought their way back into this. They trailed by as many as 12. Cut it to 1, never got back into the lead. And Jackson Helm takes his final timeout. We'll take it as well with 34 seconds to go. Back after this word.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County Farmers Mutual Insurance.
So, with 34 seconds to go, and sorry, we've got folks standing up in front of the clock there for you. She'll probably sit down here in a minute. We got the player's mom, so I'm not really going to beef about it. 76-73, 34.6 seconds to go in the contest. Weber just burned their last time out. Waylon Jones with 4 fouls. Bryden Dalby with 4 fouls. And if you're thinking who can foul for North Clay if they don't score here, 3 fouls on Atwood and 3 fouls on Griffey. So pretty much anybody can foul. As Zimdars brings it across. The cut by Atwood. Doesn't make the shot. Rebound Marlowe. Fires it ahead to Lohman. His shot is up and in. First points of the game for Grayson Lohman. Maybe the biggest of the game. And North Clay takes their final timeout with 18.7 seconds to go. As the play they called in the huddle, the give and go, or the cut and go for Atwood worked to perfection. Atwood got just a little bit too deep under the hoop and missed the layup. No timeouts remaining for anybody. Both teams in the bonus. And it'll be North Clay basketball following the made shot by Grayson Lohman. Lohman's a senior. He has 3 fouls. He came in basically, he's probably played, 5 minutes tonight. 3 fouls. Biggest shot for that kid of the night for sure. As Zimdars will toss in for North Clay. Zimdars, Lewis, Atwood, Byers, and Griffey. As we are going. 5-point difference. Pass to Zimdars. He needs to score in a hurry. That's for 2. It bounces off, no good. Rebound Dalby over to Marlowe, and he is fouled by Cooper Lewis. And the Trojans can feel it now. As Nathaniel Marlowe will head to the free throw line. He's got 32 points. And before that one, he was 5 for 7 from the line, now 5 for 8. With 8.5 seconds to go, North Clay out of options and no timeouts. Atwood brings it up. Time is burning up. Jumper from 18, no good. Rebound Weber, and they win it. The Weber Trojans knock off North Clay 79-73. Keep it right here. We'll have the trophy presentation as well as the presentation of the all-tournament team as the Weber Trojans knock off the North Clay Cardinals in the championship game. North Clay second place in the 71st annual Connie Allen as they win second place 2 years in a row. How about that? What a wild, fun game. Just like last year, that loss to Edwards County was tight as a drum. 27 plus. As the trophy presentation coming up.
And the 71st Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament Championship to the Weber Trojans.
And Weber presented the gigantic gold ball. That's pretty cool. Coolest trophy in high school sports. I like that a lot. And now the presentation of the all-tournament team. From Crab Orchard, Fisher Watts.
From Thompsonville, Liam Reagan.
Liam Reagan from Thompsonville, the big center. He had a nice tournament. From Sisney, Zach Dagg. Did his family stay? They sure did. There's Zach. That's always cool. They get the pictures of the all-tournament team winners out there. Jax Duncan from Edwards County. And he stuck around.
Also from Edwards County, Evan Rhodes.
Also from Edwards County, Evan Rhodes. 2 years in a row for Rhodes.
From Wayne City, James Walker.
From Wayne City, James Walker. Boy, he had some scoring battles this week.
Also from Wayne City, River Tibbs.
And River Tibbs from Wayne City. And now we're going to get to the participants in this game. From North Clay, Cody Zimdars. I think that's his second time too.
From North Clay, Mason Byers.
Mason Byers from North Clay.
From Weber,
From Weber, Nathaniel Marlowe.
Also from Weber, Waylon Jones.
And Waylon Jones.
And from Weber, Jacob Marlowe.
And Jacob Marlowe, the sophomore, gets one too. Good for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There you are, folks. There's the all-tournament team. As they're all getting their picture taken. Tell them to spin around there, Smitty. Let this side see him too. Yeah, now they are. There they go. Attaboy, Jake Talbert. He's all over it. Thank you very much, Jake, telling the team to spin around to get recognition from this side of the gymnasium as well. That will do it for the presentations. Were you going to do some instant replays over there? Ty, it's up to you if you want. There he goes with the instant replays of the second half scoring, and there's quite a bit of it. As he does that, I'll complete my adding up the numbers here. The Trojans with a big second half, 21 in the third quarter, 22 in the fourth quarter to hold off North Clay, as North Clay with 19 in the third quarter and also 22 in the fourth quarter. What a fun game, as North Clay only able to get 4 players in the scoring column. Is that right? 1, 2. No. There's 5. Sorry. You say that wasn't adding up that way. Cade Atwood finishes with 22 points for the Cardinals, as he had a couple of threes to go along with 6 deuces, and he was 4 for 7 from the free throw line. Also, Carter Walden finished with 18 points. He didn't get to the line. He had a couple of threes to go along with 6 two-point field goals. 15 for Cody Zimdars, as he had 4 field goals of 2-point variety. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of 9 from the free throw line. 7 of 10 from the line. Lucas Griffey finishes with 9 points. He was 3 for 8 from the free throw line. Is that right? No, 3 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Yeah, 3 for 8 and 3 field goals. 8 points for Mason Byers. Didn't get to the line. He had 4 field goals. Again, North Clay with quarters of 15, 17, 19, and 22. That's the right direction, but didn't get it done, didn't get it caught in time. North Clay falls to 7-2 on the season, while the Weber Trojans improve to 11-1. What a fun ball game it was for them as well. Yeah, so 22 for Atwood, 18 for Walden, 15 for Zimdars, 9 for Griffey, 8 for Byers. For Weber, they were led here tonight by Nathaniel Marlowe. He finished with 33 points. He had 3 3-point shots made to go along with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 2-point shots, and he was 6 for 9 from the free throw line. 17 for Waylon Jones, as he had 3 3-pointers to go along with 2 2-pointers and 4 for 5 from the line. 12 points for Jacob Marlowe, all from the field. He had 6 field goals. 15 for Bryden Dalby. What a big third quarter for Bryden Dalby. Kind of carried Weber in that third quarter, as he had a 12-point quarter, finishing with 15 in the game, and maybe the biggest bucket all night long. The man only scored 2 points, senior from Weber. Grayson Lohman in that scrum late in the contest picks up a huge field goal late in the game to help the Trojans win it here. Trojans take the Conrad Allen Holiday Tournament for 2025. As the Trojans had 19 in the first quarter, 17 in the second quarter, 21 in the third, and 22 in the fourth quarter. That's just about going to do it for us, folks. We have had such a great time here at the Connie Allen. By the way, thank you so much to all the folks here at Wayne City. Hospitality room is the best. It's the best in the world, and Laura Miller is retiring from it. This is her last year, so thank you so much, Laura Miller, for providing us with subsistence for the last week or so. They have been outstanding. You can't say enough about Laura Miller and the Wayne City Hospitality Room. They run a great tournament here. Next year, they're going to move it to the week between Christmas and New Year's. We'll see how that all works out. Nothing can go wrong. Thank you all for tuning in to Wabash Cats TV. For all of us at Wabash, my name is Bruce Dickey, giving you the final scores here from the championship day at the Connie Allen. In the seventh place game, Sisney over Grayville, 69-58. Fifth place game, Thompsonville over Crab Orchard, 47-40. Third place game, Edwards County over Wayne City, 58-55. And in the championship, Weber outlasted North Clay, 79-73. So long and Merry Christmas. See y'all next year.